horror or action genre independent movie film festival strategy. Let's talk about it today. There are a lot of unintuitive hints and insight in this episode, so I suggest watching this video until the end. And if you're new here, my name is Sergi Pudic, and on this channel I'm sharing my decade experience in directing and independent filmmaking. To make a long story short, I've distributed 4 horror shorts: dark comedy, sci-fi, classical drama, and comedy and feature documentaries. That's why I divide horror and action genres and others when we are talking about film festival distribution. Let's see the ground rule.
Some ground rules?
Yeah, some ground rules.
Ordinary festivals won't take your horror movie into their program, even if they wrote in the description that they accept all genres. Why? Because they have an average audience. Maybe with kids, maybe with pregnant women or sensitive men.
Special audience.
So if your movie has a specific genre that, let's say, is not for everyone, probably they will or cut the audience or cut your movie. Of course, more likely they cut your movie. So my main advice is to apply your horror movies and action only to horror festivals or festivals with a horror section. Don't spend money on normal fests, even if your horror is not so bloody or scary or gore. Or if you really want to this festival where is written all genres accepted, check carefully the festival to see if there were screenings of horror movies in previous editions. Just do your research and also check how many was it, if it was 1 out of 30 in the program or 20 in the program. Maybe these chances are not worth it, the entrance fee, no? And also it's not even cool for horror to be at Cannes Film Festival or Venice Film Festival.
The coach is the new head of the film society.
We got it. Applying only to horror fests. Which one? First, watch my episode about Cannes Film Festivals. Be aware of them. It's really important. You can save a lot of your money. I wish I had known this before starting distribution.
I know! I wish.
Okay, so nowadays horror filmmakers have a great, I would say, fantastic list, free list of the best 150 horror film festivals. It's just great that filmmaker Adrian Toffey put them together and put it online for free, and you should not worry about scams. It's just very good list of top 150 horror film festivals. It's just so cool. The link in the comment below. Of course, there is not all horror film festivals around the world that your movie can fit in, and also, of course, there is no local film festivals that near you by, but you need to do your own research. But the main list is there. Your film festival strategy can be based on this list. Thanks again, Adrian, man, super cool. Another piece of advice for genre filmmakers: don't stop on your first movie. Most filmmakers can't afford to apply to all horror festivals due to entry fees. In total, it's your budget. You can't apply to every film festival. Still, when doing your second or third movie, you can ask festivals where your previous film was selected for waivers as alumni. And the festivals will support it. So, when you get to third or fourth movie, you already have a lineup of free film festivals to apply or with big discounts. And this festival more likely will select your work as an alumni. It is interesting that festivals prefer to take films from previous participants, mostly directors, because they want their audience, which in horror genre is usually the same in the same city, to see the development of the director and development of his style. Okay, keep it in mind. You can save a lot of money and promote your movie. If you have some practical hits of genre festival distribution, write them in the comments below. Don't forget to press the like button. See you next week.